Welcome to Mizotarot's weekly tarot and oracle card reading. I'm Mila. Today I'm in front of the Happy Prospector Rock and Gem Shop, and they have a lot more than just rocks and gems. The owner Jody and I are good friends, and we do some business together, and I thought today, while I'm helping her with her business, I thought I'd do my video in front of her store and showcase one of her beautiful horses here. It's made out of driftwood, and it's handmade locally. And at the end of this video, I'm going to show you a scan of the outside of here, and they've got wonderful chainsaw wood carvings. I think that it's probably going to be a little bit noisy because it's right on the way to Harrison Hot Springs, and so forgive me if there's a lot of traffic in the background. This week as well, I wanted to mention before I get started on the cards that I'm doing the grouse grind tomorrow, which is Saturday, the day that this video comes out. I'm going to put a link down below. This is going to be a big challenge for myself. After overcoming this injury that I sustained while I fell in a grocery store, it's been a long journey. You guys have seen me since January lose 35 pounds. Pardon me, I've got to give credit where credit's due. And I'm feeling better, and also this is a fundraiser. See all the traffic now as soon as I started going. Everyone looks at all of these things. Wait until you see the video at the end. So as I'm doing this climb, I'm doing it with Di Manuel, which is one of the top 50 fitness trainers in North America. I've met him through networking. He is such a powerhouse. He's such a motivator. He offered this to me at the beginning of the year, and it was already on my bucket list to do. So I'm really happy to get the chance to go and do that tomorrow, and he's going to be pushing me up along the way. We're also doing some fundraising for Children's Hospital. You can find the link below. If you even donate $5, I would sure appreciate it, and so would the kids at the Children's Hospital. So now, without any further delay, let's get into the week. I hope you're okay. I know Monday, Tuesday was quite emotional for a lot of people. Relationships keep coming up, so this week I am going to do 2 oracle cards. The romance one that I brought out at my birthday, and the Ascended Masters, because those things have been coming up more and more frequently, and this week has all been about how we feel, how we're communicating, how things are going, and let's find out what's going on. Just a reminder as well, Mercury retrograde is in effect fully. Things are taking longer. Communication is getting muddled, so be super, super duper clear on what you want to communicate. Okay, so at the beginning of the week, we've got the 8 of Cups. It's about moving forward. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye to the old life, goodbye to lack, goodbye to no romance, goodbye to health issues, goodbye to whatever. It's also been a week that I actually had to let go of a friend, which sucked, right? Long-time friend. And it had been on my mind, right? But this person, although I love them dearly, had not been very positive in my life. So there comes a point where, you know, there's one final straw where you've got to just let them go, and breaks my heart in a way, but I know for a fact that life will move on and be better, because I'm going to choose to spend my time with somebody more positive, somebody willing to work on themselves, somebody willing to do what it takes. So be that person. Do what it takes to accomplish your goals. Okay, so my gut instinct to do the romance cards was correct, because the Ace of Cups is there now. Ace of Cups is about being and giving the gift of love. It's about also communication. because the card is fully blue there, and blue relates to our throat chakra, which also relates to communication. So start with yourself first. Love yourself first. Put yourself as a priority. This is whether or not you're a mother or a father or a partner, or if you're single, you know, if you're looking for love, then you got to start loving yourself from within first, and only doing the things that are healthy for you, things that get you further along, things that do stuff such as you know. And the other thing, sorry, is that you may just meet somebody this week or reunite with somebody, because there's been reconciliation on the front as well. So over the weekend, we've got the Six of Wands, which is a beautiful, beautiful card of victory. It's been a long, hard battle. You're going to start seeing things come to completion. That means that things are over finally, like you're going to get some news. I already said that this was shifting. It's been shifting, it's going faster, the ball has gotten rolling. So we should be hearing some news later, end of the week kind of thing, that we are victorious and what we'd like to go get or celebrate. This is the other thing. We've got to celebrate how far we've come. It's an important part of business and life, that we celebrate the small steps that we've made and achievements so that we finalize and finish things up. Okay? So here we go. You are seeing the situation accurately. This is the Ascended Masters Oracle card. This comes to us at a point when, like I was saying, reconciliation, communication, partnerships, business, all of those things. This is about, you know, really communicating your needs again. You're seeing the situation accurately for yourself. And the other thing is to have compassion for the person on the other end of this. Use your intuition to move forward, balance giving and receiving, and, you know, keep, the other thing here is this bird. I'm not sure what it is. I think it might be a falcon or an eagle or something. That always reminds us to keep a little bit of distance, to have that bird's eye view, right? The bird's eye view of being detached. So what would you recommend people to do in that situation that you're in? Look at it from like it's a movie or something like that. But you're seeing it correctly, so follow your gut instincts, and the moon's there, and it's always all about intuition. Okay, let's find out what the romance card is. This is you deserve love. So this is just what I was saying with this Ace of Cups. It's just confirmation. This is the angels, the romance angels saying, yes, you deserve love, and you deserve it fully, completely, and immensely, and blissfully. And I want to say too that if you're thinking about giving somebody another chance, I would go for it right now. This woman's got a bow and arrow, so it kind of reminder to me of like Cupid. Like, so if you've been stung by the Cupid's arrow, it's time to move and take action on that. The other thing is express your love, right? You are lovable, it says at the bottom. So this is really a beautiful time for self-love, self-care, you know, and making yourself a priority. Yourself is priority number one. Now, I used to do counseling in high school with a counselor, and he always said to me, Mila, you always put yourself like 14th on the list, he said, and you've got to take care of yourself first. You're number one, for Christ's sake. He said, your name starts with me. Start with me. He goes, start putting yourself first. So that was really ingrained into myself. And you're not going to attract an equality person unless you take care of yourself first, right? Got me? Are you following me? And that, even if you love yourself first, that elevates the current relationships and partnerships in your life at this time as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this. This week is full of moving on, love, reconciliation. It's also like the small steps to victory. You're you're seeing the situation accurately, so do not doubt yourself, and you deserve love. You are a blessed child of this universe, and the angels love you, and they're supporting you in every which way possible. And you know what, if you need some help, or to let go of an ex, or to whatever, just ask the angels for help. They'll always help you. Just say, hey, help me with this burden. Help me open my heart. Show me how to love if I've been screwed up before. And you'll find it. Anyways, please take a look at the link down below and donate some funds towards the Children's Hospital. I'd really love it. I'm going to be doing a video with Di and his family while I go up the mountain. I'll be posting that next week sometime. I'm not sure how good I'll be looking in it, but I'll make it up that mountain, I know. And grouse grind is going to be tough, but it's going to be worth it. It's challenging. It's something that I've been wanting to do since the beginning of the year. So I hope you support me by showing me that you love me. And thank you very much, and you have a great week.